Mike Metcalf, Red Bull Racing. I'm on the 82 car. I'm a gas man, and welcome.
Okay, so would you mind telling us what a gas man is?
Gas man is, I'm responsible for making sure that the car is full of gas. Sometimes making adjustments to the chassis as far as wedge adjustments, rarely track bar adjustments, but I do make a lot of wedge adjustments, and then pulling tires and then catching tires, and you know, just kind of overall, depending on how much gas we need, my job can vary. So if we only need a little bit, there are other things that I can do to kind of help the pit stop move more efficiently.
Now, this is not like filling up your gas tank at the local Shell station.
No, this is not. I get so frustrated sometimes having to pull into a pump and, you know, wait a minute or two to fill my car up with, you know, 12 gallons when I know I can do it in 12 seconds. There's a program that we've got here that just allows us to write comments, you know, just anything that we saw, anything abnormal, or, you know, anything about what happened on the pit stop that we can write in, and they can send it right back to us.
So you're actually writing that with the pen?
Yeah, well, just, you know, you just pull up the keypad, and, you know, you can type in comments. But primarily, it's just the weights of the fuel. The way this fueling system is set up, once it's full, the excess gas is collected. So what we do is weigh what's remaining in the can with the excess, and that way you know what you have. There's no full or empty in the car. You just kind of have to calculate it based upon, you know, how many laps you've got versus how much fuel's left versus how much you needed to fill it up. So the weight of the fuel is, you know, divided, and to figure out how many gallons you have, which is divided by how many miles you just went. And that's the kind of information that he needs to know to figure out, you know, collectively, you know, as a unit, when we can come in again, how much fuel mileage we can get, you know, stuff like that.
What did you have before this?
It was just a small, like a sheet of paper, 8x11 dry erase board with a little eraser attached to it and a little marker that we kind of had some Velcro around it and, you know, stamped it to it. So we just write what we had on in there, and, you know, kind of like tap a seat, hand it up to him, and he'd, you know, take it, look at it, write his stuff down, refer it back to his laptop, and then write something back on that, and, you know, just kind of set it around on the other side of the box. So I'd just be kind of hanging out on the front waiting for him to send it back to me, and then, you know, then I could come back around here and then, you know, write down all my information.
So I assume this has made your job easier?
Oh yeah, 10 times easier. And plus, it's, I mean, it's not, you know, for what I need, it's awesome. It's got everything. I couldn't ask for anything more to be on here to make my job more efficiently, because it's, for what I need to accomplish, it's perfect. So
now, is this the first computer you've used that hasn't had a keyboard and a
Yeah. I call myself being tech savvy. I got all Apple products and all that kind of stuff, which I think are sweet. But for this, I mean, there's no way I'd bring my MacBook out here. You know, so this gets it done.
That's rugged. Have you had a chance to drop that or kick it around?
You know, I've heard that you can drop it, you can leave it out in the rain, sun, all kind of stuff. I'm not gonna try to do that, because God forbid something happened the one time that I do and then I actually need it, and, you know, I'm back to the dry erase board again. But I heard it's durable.